All right, guys, it's time to start on our next project. That's right. It's TeresasCar. What are we gonna do? Well, for one thing, I'm probably all out of the shot. On my head, you probably got me like right here. But, we've got a couple different things we're gonna do. Number one, we're gonna change the front springs. It's got some like stock V8 springs that are cut too much. The caster camber's all jacked up. We're gonna put some stock, I can't remember if they're V8 or 4-cylinder, but they're stock height. We're gonna put those in, swap the springs out. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try and address our clutch situation to where we can't race the car the way it is. I know I race Super Secret and it's aggravating missing gears, but this thing really drives me crazy. So we're gonna look at it. We're probably going to end up putting a stock clutch in it. We'll just go buy one like a Vallejo. That's probably what we'll buy. It's got a mismatched clutch and pressure plate, and it's just not working for us. We may try and finagle around and see if we can get it to where it will work, but as of right now, it's not working for us. Or, we can't race it. And, hey. One other thing we might or might not do is we might do a camshaft swap, but we actually may save that for another video. After we get done with the clutch, we may be tired of working on this car. So anyway, less talking, more working, but this is the next project. It is on the pad, and we're trying to get a bunch of these little projects wrapped up so we can work on some bigger stuff. But here we go, get another car ready to race. Another little thing that you want to make sure when you're doing something like this is you want to have a bungee cord or a clothes hanger. You may have to raid your grandma to get some of these metal ones. Your mom may not have them, maybe all plastic, but or a bungee cord or whatever, or even just a piece of wire. But these are real handy for hanging the brake caliper out of the way so you don't stretch the brake lines and make a big mess. So that's a tussin tip. In all honesty, it's just common sense, but how often have we gotten here and we're like, oh crap, I need something to hang the brake caliper. So anyway, that's one little dealio. You guys know who's not excited about this car being out? McNugget. I was ill prepared because I didn't have it ready to go. I didn't have it ready to hang. Okay. So now we can we'll take our strut bolts loose, we can drop the whole thing out, spring will come out, and we actually have the proper tool to put these springs in. Yes, I took the isolators off and stuff. I don't care about it being super quiet. It's just I didn't particularly want that extra height. I don't want it to be too high. So, all right, well, let me knock these strut bolts loose. We've got our lower control arm supported with a jack. You don't want to be done doing this and it drop out and spring blow out and blow your leg off. You always want to be careful when you're messing with springs. Adding this coil back should get us back where we want. I think, I hope. I know, right? Whatever. All right, let me get the tool. Take a look at the tool. This tool uses plates that go in the spring and a threaded rod that runs through it. Then you tighten it down till you're good to go. And then when you set it in, this actually drops through the hole in the control arm. And then you just unthread it and pull the whole thing apart. And it's the safe way to do it. This is actually Pirate's tool. He bought one. He watched me hose clamp some compressed springs together one time and said, nah, I don't think so. So he was kind enough to loan this to me to do the springs on this car, because he does not want to see me get blown up. So thank you, Pirate. We don't want to make a freaking 45-minute video about putting freaking spring in a car. All right, guys, you can see here's the plate, and then there's the dealio. Now there's a, like I say, there's a pin, so you have to make sure you have it down enough on the coils to where you can actually get it all back apart and get the plates out. So you gotta leave a few coils. This is probably I think the third time I've had this spring in. I swear when we did this before, I don't know. I've only used it once, and it didn't say we had any issues. We just threw it in and everything. This one, I'm like, wait a minute, I can't get the pin out. Oh my gosh. But anyway, safety first. Okay, we've got the one side put back together. I'd like to say this has been just an easy job, but man, it was hard. I mean, it was hard. So now, let's go around. I'm getting ready to do the other side. Heck yeah. Man, that thing, poor old thing. We're going to change the cam in it, but first we just need to get the clutch and stuff squared away so we can actually go see exactly what we've got ET wise, and make a few hits with it, and maybe improve on our 748 personal best. Getting ready to pop that spring out. No glory here, guys. This is just garbage work. It's just garbage. Oh. I don't know if I can do it. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you can't do it. Just frickin', just do it. Yeah. Holy crap, I feel my frickin' arm burning. Holy, I never knew I was so strong. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Honestly, I don't even think I need the spring compressor at this point. I could just, like an accordion. All right, guys, we got that one in with a minimum of fuss. Of course, I guess it always helps after it took us literally a quarter of the amount of time to do this one as it did to do the other one. But we hadn't done it in a while with this tool. You know, we're used to using the hose clamps. But safety first, kids. Safety first. You don't want to put an eye out like, I'm not going to say Kevin. Look at this. Yeah, all right. Let's put the brake back on, the caliper and stuff. Don't mind this right here. We'll just burn that off. And we got it all. We got the strut bolted down. So damn you, Jake brake. We can take the tool out. Sweet. So, all right, cool. And here we go. We've got our tool out. This is important. Threads to be lubricated before using. Whoops. We lubed them up anyway, whatever. Yep. If I think about it, I'll put the part number and stuff at the under here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll forget. Probably will, because that's what I am. I'm old and forgetful. All right, we just got to put the brake on, and we'll be ready to roll. Now we can take our bullets off. That's a heat wrap. And then we can we'll take the drive shaft out. You know the routine. Shifter, then cross member. We'll drop the trans. Blah 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 blah. Big time fun. Have you reinstated yourself as the #1 helper? Would you agree that you have done that? You are now in charge, once again, supervisor of the shop, the home shop. Is that a yes? Huh? I guess it is a yes. What's up? Spoiler alert, this is not Mountain Dew. But it is Coke. Oh. Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm trying not to be super loud so, you know, the neighbors, you know, what are you doing over there? It's a clutch. Good God almighty. We are the only guy in the world that buys used clutches. That's a beautiful pressure plate. Pretty good meat. We'll measure it just for the heck of it, just for the funds of it. Oh, okay, we got a clutch. Like I say, we're gonna measure it. That looks pretty good. This was one of those. I sent the guy an offer, and then I was like, oh, why did I do that? And he accepted it. Damn it. The cat gang's out here. I'll show them to you. What's going on, Hufflepuff? Huh? What? What is going on? What are you doing? Oh, you're a miniature lion. At least you think you are. There's one dum-dum. What are you doing, dum-dum? Walter? Where's Growler at? Is she in here? There she is. What are you doing? You guys get off Dirty Pickle. Like, well, you're not doing anything with it. We might as well make it into our own personal playhouse. Do you guys see me working? Hold on, we've almost got the transmission mount out. Hold on, we're working on it. There we go. Just a second, we'll have it there. And then, hold on. Here we go. There we go. Wait a minute, almost. Yeah, okay, we're getting close. Ouch, that hurt. Seriously, that did hurt. Are you guys still watching? Seriously, are you guys still watching? Look, I did something. Ha-ha! I'm not gonna start breakdancing. I'm not taking requests, sorry. Man, there's a squirrel over there. He's in full rage mode. Who's he yelling at, Walter? I'm not yelling at you. You're just minding your own business. Oh, there we go. The big fish. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, nice. Still tight, baby. Love it. I love it. Baby's still tight. Oh, well, we got it out. Look at all these clutches. This is a clutch situation. Oh, man. Puffle, are you working on a car? I'm guarding it. Make sure none of these other ne'er-do-wells get it. See, there's a couple ne'er-do-wells right there. Walter and Growler. She's Puff. Doesn't really associate with them. What's up, Puffle? Huh? Yeah, Mal? Mal? I'm a yard lion. I'm the yard lion. All right. Okay. what are we doing? We took the battery out of the brain. Can't see it, but we got the everything put back together. I cheated a little bit and didn't film it. I was just trying to get it done. I'm in a hurry, or kind of in a hurry. It feels okay. I got to tighten the clutch cable up, or just, you know, secure the adjustment. Put the mufflers back on it, air up the rear tires, throw some wheels on the front, and then I can test drive it. So, fingers crossed. Just went for a test drive and left that laying there. Are you kidding me? Rather be lucky than good. All right, guys, well, we have certainly cheated a little bit on our video editing and stuff like that. We got the car running. We've done some clutch adjustment. Everything seems okay. This is gonna be a 2-for-1 video. How do I know that? I have inside information. So anyway, the car is ready, blah, blah, blah. This is a huge mess. This video is gonna be terrible, but we're making it anyway. All right, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, kids, we are on the interstate and we are headed to the track. We got all our junk. We got a Mountain Dew. We're in Teresas' car, so we're just hoping to get all the gears tonight. That's our main goal. ET is secondary. Getting all the gears, or at least 75% of them, would be a nice change. So, all right, well, we will see you guys at the track. We're at the track and Kevin's already enraged.
Starting again.
They got a drift event tomorrow, and so it's got the parking all jacked up, so who knows where anyone's gonna park. And now Kevin, race car life, bro. Hey, go ahead and start pulling the upper intake off. Oh yeah, look, it should say real cars don't shift themselves, and on the back it should say real men double clutch it. They power shift it. Are you gonna go ahead and pull the upper intake off?
I don't know.
In preparation for David getting here?
I don't know when he's gonna get here. He'll
Hold on,
save
here,
me a spot.
take this, I'm gonna call him. He's coming. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. He's on his way.
Still needing to do something to it kind of has me worried too, so I don't know how long that's
Just a
gonna
little
take.
extra porting touch.
Yeah.
Just run the grinder through it one more time.
I don't know if I want to get that all stripped off.
And then he'd say, oh, I didn't think you wanted to do it.
Right. Or worse yet, oh man, this is screwed up now. I can't put it
Oh,
on.
no.
I can't go through taking that off and putting it on twice.
You can't go through that kind of drama. Hey, it's good practice. You can't have that kind of pressure.
That's easy enough. I don't need practice on that part.
Oh, okay, there we go. Look, the leader of the black wheel gang's rolling in. Look at these two mugs. I'm the chrome wheel gang. That's how I roll. Hey, good guys wear white, not black. Look, you guys, what, y'all part of a gang? The black wheel gang?
Oh, one time you bring one up without black wheels, now you can start talking.
What are you talking about one time? Man, I've been up here more time this year with chrome wheel cars than you've been all year, period. What?
How you doing, bitch?
Look. He come to the track like 3 weekends in a row. Now he's somebody. Now he's like, you know, he's got tenure now or something. You know? You kidding me?
No, he didn't come last week.
No, that's right, he didn't. I mean, at one point in time, his name was, somebody say, hey, what about David? You mean Ghost? we never see him. He only shows up in our dreams, you know? Now, all of a sudden,
Probably a wet dream for y'all.
now all of a sudden, he's into something. He's somebody now. Look, slanging his, look. Oh, hey, Kevin, we're going. He's bought him an aluminum jack. We have committed to the race life now.
I've had this for over a year.
Get out of here. That thing got 4 days worth of use on it. Look at it. It ain't even scratched,
Yeah,
Kevin.
That's too pretty.
If he told you he had that for over a year, what would you call him? A liar. Either that or it's been sitting in a box. You lost
Goes
it.
from my trunk to the garage.
And he polishes it in between.
Probably right.
And I touch my naughty parts too.
Probably right. Now, I totally believe that. I'll tell you what.
Where's the shield for it?
Look at that. He's just throwing stuff on the ground. Kevin thought that was a drip pan. Look at that. Look at this. Science. There we go, people. I told Kevin, look, damn.
There you go.
Look. I told Kevin, I said, you want to go ahead and start pulling that intake off? He goes, I don't know. I said, have it prepped. Look, I tell you, look at that. This is how, and I get accused of being the guy that's got issues. Got people just throwing stuff around. Just throwing things around. It's crazy. Oh,
That's mine. I
What?
gotta save.
Do I, huh? Hey, I just need to know what the blast radius is. I'm just trying to keep myself safe.
That move looked like something he would have done.
See? There we go.
See? What reputation is that now?
Now, well, you know what? Like you said at one point in time, you were a pillar of the community. And now look at how far you have fallen. How far you have fallen. I got to change tires. I ain't got time for all this. What?
Let's go run a couple laps.
You must have seen me trip once before. I'm just playing the odds. Just playing the odds. You better hide those away from Kevin.
Yeah.
After I get done with him with this thing. I'm gonna go up there and miss a gear probably. Damn it.
Let's start talking already.
I know it. Hey, somebody's got to talk. Y'all guys don't talk no trash.
I'm busy.
All right, I gotta go. All right, guys. The Explorer intake is back on. the ported stocker is no more. What is this? A ported lower with a stock upper, with just a neck honed a little bit to fit the throttle body. All right, there we go. Boom.
Still slow.
Still. Oh, look. Sandbagging. Ain't even made it past. He's sandbagging already. Look at this guy.
We're gonna come up behind Kevin when he's bent over. His subscription rate's gonna go up.
Oh boy.
Man, you see this? You gave me some crack shit. That
Yeah, it was cracked last time.
Oh.
Let's crack last time.
Hey, this top one is stripped out.
Okay.
What?
It doesn't,
It wasn't like that before.
it doesn't tighten down.
What could I do to run through?
What? Down.
That'll be.
Y'all gonna put a cap on that, or
Yeah, I think I guess.
just let some air?
left it on
It ain't them cheap.
Left it on the
It ain't them cheap ones though, right? From the auto parts store. It's that good stuff.
Holly.
Holly, yes. Hey,
They last.
I don't forget.
See?
I am like an elephant.
Yeah, because what happened last time.
Well, I mean, whatever. I bought a pack.
The van wants the idler. It's always idling high.
I got a bag of them from Jegs. There are a lot of different colors too. They're red, yellow. I don't think there's a green.
Selling point for you, right?
Not particularly. The
Different
fact they
colors?
were cheap was a selling point. And I got a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Look at this. That's golly.
Was that
Oh
in
wow!
the-
I don't even know what I was shooting. I was just like shooting the hood.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, I was just terrible at this.
Spit on it first, then I'll go in.
Yeah. Dave is not just a master of porting. Yes, those go together.
Oh God.
They make a
Trying to make sure I
connection.
got it the right direction.
It only goes on one way.
Unless you're Jonathan.
Well, there is that. John's gonna watch this video 6 months from now.
Those guys suck.
Guys suck. Well, Johnson's not here to defend himself. Plus, he's carburetor guy now, so we can make fun of him.
He'll probably park somewhere else. Right?
Possibly over there with Shannon and them. Okay, well, we're getting close here. Okay. You care to expound upon what's going on?
This is training. Yeah.
This is what happened, folks. I'm gonna say they put it on without the damn plug in it. They did. David, when he fired that thing up, you seen David's face. He looked around, what? And I was like, oh my gosh. Listen, this just goes to show that naive can beat science any day of the week. Kevin didn't look see if the hole was plugged. He don't know. And David's trained him.
This is training.
He will never look at another Explorer intake without making sure. He's like, what's that hole? We gotta have that plugged, right?
Yeah, that plug.
Do we? I need to look at this.
555013.
Oh, I don't even know where I'm gonna look at Kevin. Kevin pulled up already. The drift track is in effect. Now he is doing the same. This is Groundhog Day.
Now we just need Superstar to show up again and screw me out of another 30 minutes.
Dang it. Now Kevin is pulling the intake off again. This is Groundhog Day. Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
All right, guys, track is hot.
Track is hot.
Let's go. Bring it around.
We're waiting on a guy to put the intake on. Hey, we're waiting on a guy to put the intake on. Quit yelling over the PA.
He needs to drive angry.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, shots fired. Do I need to duck or just move out of the way? Golly. We got 15 minutes of conversation, no action. Oh, there's action. Kevin done worked up a sweat.
All kinds of action.
I can see him taking deep breaths.
Yeah.
You need a paper bag to breathe into? Oh my gosh. You see, when people make fun of me, I just start cursing when I'm angry. electrical.
He still
What's
coulda
that?
run
What's
it-
that? What's that needle do? What's that dial do?
He still could have run it the other way.
Yeah, he could have.
Would have sounded like the LTD.
Sound like a derby car.
After you
Sound like
15
kill
or
the
16
head- kill
valves.
the
Yeah, that's true. After I've been all the valves in. Oh wow, they got double bolt too. Awesome. We got a slippy clutch. Damn. Ah, come on. Ah, hell. Son of a. Dang it. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got a slipping clutch. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Son of a. Oh God. We're gonna run it anyway. To hell with it. Just fine. Thank you. God, 764. 160 at 88.6. Jesus Christ. Got all the gears though. Oh my God. Well, we're definitely in McNugget striking range. Maybe it'll wear itself in. Oh my God.
Rod zero, fixing to make a pass. Got double bowl by the Camaro. I think it's got a blower. No time. Seven eight 87.9.
A little better. Not a lot better, but it was a little better. Oh, God. Oh. All I'm thinking about, guys, is how much work. I gotta take it all back apart. Maybe we'll go buy an AutoZone Vallejo. Son of a gun. Oh, damn. I got an AutoZone gift card with some money on it. Ah, hellfire. Well, we'll just cool it down again. It seemed a little better though. The struts on this thing are blasted, so it leaves like a freak. It's like, oh God, what is that? 760 something, hopefully. Holy hell, it ran a 64 again. I'm freaking bracket racing with a slipping clutch. Are you kidding me with this? God dang it. Ah, but you know what? At least I can laugh about it. It's just surreal. Oh my gosh.
All right, Rod's gonna try it again if we can get zoomed in here. Camera can get it. I didn't get up there in time to get him. But he's having clutch issues, so this might be his last pass of the night.
All right, guys, we're having a meeting.
Yeah.
In the Tahoe.
And
Kyle's in here. I'm in here.
Executive.
David's in here.
it should be noted that I noticed that we were going to probably have a quick shower, but I came here anyway. So you
Live
know,
life
I
to the
did not
edge.
see sketchy anywhere in your text report.
because I
That
didn't
is
want to
true.
scare you.
It didn't scare me.
Nobody will show
It just
up.
means I didn't have to put a cone out or a chair to mark your spot.
Nobody will show up. when you
I
do that.
said, save me a spot. That's
Save
fine.
me a spot. Look at David. David, I'm obviously there's something going on with these movies where the body snatchers, because this isn't the David that I know. This is a different David. He's showing up almost every weekend. He's not sketchy on the weather. It's
if
very
body-
strange.
If it's body snatchers, you ain't you either. Because when you showed up today, you were in a good mood, and that ain't you.
With a slip and clutch.
Listen, man, I didn't know it was slipping at the time, honestly.
Listen, bro.
I'm trying to be.
We've had the last 2 months. It hadn't been raining hardly at all. It's
Yeah.
been dry.
He shows
Yeah.
up in a good mood, screws it all up,
Right.
makes it rain.
I'm sorry.
He brings the thunder
bad
and the lightning.
I'm just.
Bad vibes.
Hey, I'm trying to be
5%.
the 5%. I'm trying to put that 5% back into it. I'm trying to enrich your guys' lives. You're being a bunch of assholes.
No profanity.
Fucking waterhead.
All right, it's going off the rails now.
Hey, let it be noted, we're sitting in the AC suffering.
Hey, I could sit in my car and sweat in peace. I would have to endure this kind of abuse.
So it's like
They said it'd just be a slight shower.
quarter
Look,
after 7.
You can
It's
see
82
it.
degrees.
It's
Yes,
80 degrees a quarter after 7. And it's raining sideways.
Sideways rain. Forrest Gump says.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, we'll be back. Well, either at Whataburger or racing. One of the two.
We could race some boats right now.
I'm telling you. Kevin used to have jet skis.
Hey, go get them.
Get a jet ski on.
Yeah, we got a real no-kidding pirate captain with us now.
Yeah.
Tell them to bring the vessel.
Golly. Look at that.
Come pick us up, pirate.
Look at that. I hope maybe they'll show up. It is, dude.
Rowdy, bro.
Yeah, it's blowing. So awesome. Well, guys, this is going to be a short and sweet one, and you know I know what we do. We may just put this on the video where we worked on the car, and maybe we'll do that. Just make it all into something. So, all right. Well, 2 passes. Got to rain out. Not 100% sure when we're going to bring this one back, especially with our clutch situation. We're going to have to circle the wagons, do a little regrouping, and we'll talk about that and blah blah blah. Right now we're heading to Whataburger. Me, Kyle, and Kev Dog. All right, we're at Whataburger with Big Buck. Kyle assessed tonight. You got 1 pass. He's going 784.
Assessed tonight.
Yeah, assessed tonight. Just wet,
Rainy.
rainy.
Forgot my canoe.
Yeah, I forgot my canoe. What about you, Kevin?
Hey, another 2-pass weekend. Woo.
Another 2 pass weekend. Yeah, I got my 2
At least
right
we got a
here.
rain check.
Yeah, we got a rain check, so we get in free next time. So that'd be
It was
good.
a complete bust.
Oh, I got a question. Somebody asked me, have you ever weighed your big block car? Just out of curiosity, you know what it weighs?
I haven't, but I'm guessing it's
Yeah.
somewhere right at 3,000.
Wow, that's pretty light. I thought it'd be heavier than that, honestly,
Well,
with a
there's
big block.
nothing in it. It's
Yeah.
completely no door bars.
Huh. I still thought it'd be
No
heavier
bumpers.
anyway. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
It is a C6 with 100 heads, so I mean, it could
Yeah.
be 31.
Wow, that's pretty.
I need to bring it over to double weight, but
Yeah.
if I had to guess, 3,000 even.
Okay.
somewhere in there.
Just curious.
With me,
Somebody
3,500.
somebody asked. All right. You see, and he got the double meat too. He ain't playing around.
You're damn right.
Damn right.
With a garden.
With a garden. Gotta have the vegetables. Me and Kevin got chicken strips because
That's
we're
my
like
side
little
salad.
kids. The side salad. I hear you. All right. Well, I guess we'll finish this up with the blah blah blah. Riding into P-Town after a long night in the rain, and then some Whataburger. About 1 o'clock in the morning. Time to get ready for another day. Woo. Man, oh man. Hey, it's blah 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 time, and you know what? We've got the movie magic working full overtime. So Anyway, we went to the track. As you can tell, it was a total disaster. Again, this is a 2-for-1 video where we did some work on the car, then we just went to the track. You know, so anyway, it was me, David, Kev Dog, Big Block Kyle, or effing Kyle. You know, David had the usual night that he's having. You know, still tinkering with the car. It's just like hung in the 840, 50 range. It doesn't matter what he does, he can't get it out of it. Kevin did not have the greatest of nights, so to speak. That'll be on his channel, and I'm sure his video will be up before my video or whatever. A couple 790s, you know, they did the ported intake and stuff. Kevin's, you know, is driving. It's the driving now. He's kind of scared of missing some gears now, and he's got to get over that. You just got to drive it like you hate it. So like I told him, if it breaks, we'll just fix it. I mean, I don't see what the big deal is, but so anyway, as far as us, well, it's like a good news, bad news situation. The bad news, and the clutch was slipping a little bit on the gear changes, and you know, we didn't pay a lot of money for it, but we didn't get it for super cheap either. And it might just be that it was glazed up a little bit. It could be we didn't surface flywheel. I mean, we totally ghettoed it. Just, hey, this, let's make a sandwich. So we just threw it all together. Doesn't chatter, drives great, everything. But it's got a little bit of slippage on the 1.2, in the 2.3 and the 3.4. So burnout's good, launch is good, as evidenced. The good part of it is we didn't miss any gears. I mean, it drives good. It's easy to shift. It's on the street. It downshifts easy. It just drives perfect. The pedal is a little weird to get used to, but jumping from car to car to car always feels like it takes me a day or two to kind of, okay, yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be. But again, didn't miss any gears. Didn't have any fear of missing any gears. It felt good all the way down. And I'll be honest, that car's fun to drive because the front struts are blowed out. I mean, man, that thing leaves like a fruitcake and bounces around. But it's fun to drive. It's kind of funky feeling. So, you know, I don't love that car, but it was fun to drive. So, anyway, and then the rains came, and, you know, we got to sit in the truck and joke around and for about 45 minutes or so. And then, anyway, so let's check a look at the numbers real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, not much to look at here. 160, that's okay. 764 at 88.6. And then we didn't hot lap it. We let it rest and come back around, and, you know, 158, 764 at 88.2. You know, it is what it is. The best this car has ever ran was a 748. It did that one time. Actually, I looked it up. I made 18 passes in this car. I've missed gears in like 5 or 6 passes. I've had ignition problems, spark plug wires getting burnt off the P heads on like 3 or 4. So basically, I've been 8 or 9 out of 18, so 50%. So these 2 runs, I'll take it. All right, let's get back to the blah, blah, blah. All right, we're back. You know, hey, wasn't much to look at. So, not sure when we'll see this car back up there. I'm not going to, I originally said I might change the clutch and buy a new one from AutoZone, a Vallejo or something, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time. I'm going to drive it around and probably take it back to the track at some point. I don't know when that's going to be because weather permitting and Michael being in town here and there, we want to take some other cars. This car is not a priority. I just wanted to get it where I could race it if I wanted to, just like a 4th or 5th option. So that's basically where we're at with it. So I don't know when we're going to bring it back. I'd like to change the camshaft in it, put something like a B cam. I know, whatever. I'm just not a huge fan of that cam that's in it, even though it works fine. I like something with a little bit more grunt up top. So maybe put a B cam. I don't know. It's, you know, that's a lot of work. We have other things to work on. So we don't know when to do that. But needless to say, this video is already long, so let me wrap it up right here with a thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, Thanks for watching. You guys may remember when I got this from the junkyard. Part of my little collection. So, until next time on Substandard Leader and Fox Body Videos, Lover of POS Mustangs. Dirty Pickle's right there, and I haven't worked on it. 4 Eyes, drag vans, Lincolns, LTDs, 5.8s, verts. Did I leave anything out? I don't think so. All right, we'll see you guys later.